Magani. I'm Katrina Ji and I'm going to teach you Tera Tali dance. Tera Tali is a devotional dance for Baba Ram Dev from the Kamad community of Rajasthan, India. It consists of playing manjira, both clapping, swinging, and also using various props such as balancing pots on the head and gripping a talwar or sword between the teeth. Please do join me in learning this amazing folk dance from Rajasthan, India. Namaskar. We're going to look at two things now. How to wear the manjira and how to alternate from clapping to swinging. So you're catching manjira, you're going to put between two fingers, and your string is at the knuckle in mid finger. You're going to wrap it over the middle finger, come up under it, over the pointer finger, and then looping around the base. And whatever excess string you have, you'll just pull through the middle of your two fingers. The swinging manjira, you want to put your pointer finger between the loop, pinch the knot, and then loop it around. You can do it slowly or you can do it quickly. This allows you to be able to drop it and you're still having a good grip on it. It's also a safety feature by having the loop. You can quickly coil it up by just twirling it around your finger. So when you're playing from clapping to swinging, clapping your here, you can be from pinch to flat, no problem. And letting the string loose, and then twirling it up and let it loose and twirl. Loose and twirl. Loose and twirl. So what that looks like when I'm playing, sometimes I'll grab it like so. If I'm trying to hit an accent real quick, I'll twirl and like so. And then, here we go. Here comes the accent. Let it go. Accent. It doesn't matter how you grip it, as long as you can quickly transition. And you can see I'm uncoiling it slowly, like it's starting short. I'm letting it out each time. So each time I let mine go, I'm letting one loop, and I'm holding with my thumb as I let go of each loop to make it longer. And then I'm wrapping it up if I want to bring it back in. Let's start with our first rhythm. In the first rhythm, we're calling the dominant hand the sweeper and the non-dominant hand the catcher. You can play them both by pinching your manjira like so. The catcher can also be played closed. It's a 3-count rhythm with the 4th count being silent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. However, when we're playing at a higher speed, you won't even notice the 4th beat. Let's try one of our triples while moving in a circle. Tera means 13. Tali means rhythm. So let's start with our basic rhythm and playing 13 times the sweeping beat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now let's pick up the pace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And even faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Good. Now, when you play this rhythm, you want to twist from your core. So you're twisting for each count. So slowly, let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And even faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And even faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So as you can see, it's going to take some practice. So next we have our accents. Sometimes the music will pause and you can choose to play through it, or you can accent. Hello. For example, hello, malo, hello. You know, like in places like that. Clap or clap. And it's your choice. Have fun with it. So our next action is just a single clap. So with that, you can just do a forward motion. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And you want to allow it to ring, so you don't just want to slam it. Let it come apart so you can hear that sound. So we have the forward action. 1. So let's count to 13. All right, let's start with the singles. Single action, you're just clapping, but not too aggressively. You allow it to softly hit to allow the ring. So again, we will do 13 rhythms. Tera, Tali. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Good. And the next action is over the shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Notice again, I'm twisting my body with this action. You can also go over the other shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You can also alternate, and I like to do a little cue to indicate to the other dancers that I'm going to do this. And everybody that dances with me already knows that this is how I lead the group. So I'll do 2 over my right shoulder, and then I'll continue with alternating from left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Don't worry about doing exactly 13 every time. Sometimes you will and sometimes you won't. I don't recall a time when I've ever counted out the rhythms while performing this dance. Just enjoy and get lost in the music. So the next action I will show you is over the head, but making sure that you're opening the arms all the way and then down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Very good. And let's try it even faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now let's learn the basic swinging rhythm. Your non-dominant hand will be the catcher and your dominant hand will be the swinger. So first start by placing the non-dominant hand in front of the body. So you're coming out from about between the belly button and the heart. So you're out and in, out and in. You're just rotating from the wrist. So you're catching as you swing over, and then you're catching as you swing towards you. So it's away and towards, away. The swinger, you're just gonna grip it here and swing forward, back. It's like casting a line and bringing it back in. Out, in, out, in. Age, niche, age, niche, age, niche. So you want the distance between the two always to remain the same. In, niche, age, niche, age, niche, age, niche, age, niche, age, niche, age, niche. One, two, 1, 2. And faster. So you want to make sure when you're first practicing that you've got your loop in your manjira and you pinch at the knot, twirl it around, and there you have it. So you can let it out all the way, but then if the music's rather fast, it's going to be more challenging. So you can loop it over your finger as you're playing to make it shorter as needed. This is a good thing to know because sometimes when you're playing with live musicians, their tempo will get really fast. So as I'm playing, I can let it out, or I can bring it in. So let's look at the transition between, So let's take it very basic. Swinging, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Pick it up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Pick it up. 1. Actually, let's do 13 of each speed. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Picking it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And even faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And even faster yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm guessing that you're probably going to sit at level 1 or level 2 for quite some time before you're going full speed. So don't worry, just practice and stay where you're at until you've reached a comfortable level, because it is very painful when the manjira hits you. But don't let that discourage you, just keep playing.